Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a hopefully super speedy iHerb haul. I just received my latest package and I'm very excited. You guys know, if you've watched me for a while, I'm obsessed with iHerb. I buy a lot of my food and a lot of my makeup brushes from there. I'm actually thinking of doing like an iHerb must-haves video because most of the things that I've been buying lately have just been repeats. This order is actually quite a lot of makeup because they had 20% off of makeup recently. I will leave my coupon code and stuff linked off down below if you guys would like to check out iHerb. If you use my code that's linked off, you will save up to $10 on your first order. And by the way, if you're curious for shipping, I definitely recommend the top shipping option. Alright, so when you open it up, this is what it looks like. I'm surprised this box is so small because I got lots of food and some makeup too. But anyway, we'll just dive right in. I guess I'll start with the food because it's all the same. I got 4 bags of the Mama Chia cinnamon pecan clusters because last time I bought the blueberries. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then at the bottom I have all of my e.l.f. makeup. The first 2 things that are bubble wrapped are 2 palettes. I thought I'd pick these up because I have been really curious to learn more about them. They are 2 of the 3 shades. These palettes actually come in 3 shades, but I only bought 2 of their Prism eyeshadow palettes. Now these, to my knowledge, are high pigment, all shimmery little palettes. So I got the one in the shade Naked. It's like written over here on this dark brown so I could barely read it. And the other one, I think, sorry, is called Smoky. And we'll open this one first because the box is basically destroyed. But it's very sleek packaging. And when you open it, so I just opened up this one. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted for a second because it kind of looks like somebody swatched the purple. Not usually one to complain, but that's kind of yuck. It has a really nice mirror. It feels really solid. But as I said, this one is the smoke, not smoky, it's a smoke palette. So you've got 6 shimmery shades that are suitable for smoky eyes. I might just swatch, the green one. It's really nicely pigmented. I thought I'd pick these up because they retail at $10 US, but they were, I think this one was actually cost me like $6 US after the discount and it was already on special. So yeah, so that's the first one that I got. And then I'm really excited for the Naked one because I love nude eyeshadows. I thought one of them had shattered, but it hasn't. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Beautiful. I love this one. Although those 3 shades there are very similar. I guess I'll swatch 2 of them. Really nicely pigmented. They are quite like a dry formula, but they're still really nicely pigmented. I would still say that the other palette is more pigmented, but yeah, for $10 you get 6 reasonably pigmented, especially that one there, eyeshadows. So I thought this was a really good deal and I'm glad that I picked them up. Let me know if you'd like to see these in tutorials, and if so, whether you'd rather see like a smoky look or a nude look first. Do let me know. The only downside to these is that there's no matte shades with it, and they don't have like a matte palette as well. Like if they had a matte palette and then you bought these, it would be fine. There is also another one in the shade Sunset, which is more like purples and reds and oranges, but I thought these 2 were the most sort of individual to my collection, and well, the nude one isn't, but I knew that I'd use it more, so whatever. Really quickly, the one thing that I got that wasn't e.l.f., I heard about this ages ago and I've been waiting for it to come up on iHerb. This is the Pacifica Natural Minerals. That's a brand that I think only recently started doing makeup to my knowledge, but this is their Dreamy Cover Bare-Faced Serum Foundation. Broad Spectrum SPF 20, 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and it's silicone free. This is in the shade Fair/Light, which if you guys are as fair as me, I generally have really low expectations, but we shall see. Yeah, it's light, but it's not that light. As you can see, it's very liquidy, almost oily feeling, which I guess is where it gets its serum name from. I don't know if it's giving me any coverage. It literally feels like an oil, which I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have oily skin, I don't know how much you're gonna like this. I've rubbed it in down here. To be completely honest, I can't really see a difference in colour or coverage. It does have a scent to it. Don't know what it is. I will totally do a first impressions on this if you guys want to see it. Back to my stuff from e.l.f. The rest of the stuff that I got is lip products. The first of which is a lip liner, and I haven't heard anything about this on YouTube, and generally when I buy things based on what I've heard about from YouTube. Speaking of lipstick, I'm wearing Serenity by Gerard Cosmetics on my lips. I'll leave it linked off down below. You can get it from Pagan Marie and makeup.co.nz, so I'll link both and you guys can choose which website you want to purchase from. But this is in the shade Nude Pink, and I don't know if I ever mentioned, this is a lip liner and blending brush in one. It's from their Studio line, so it's in the sleek black packaging. The liner looks like that. It's very thin, retractable. It's a really nice colour. I don't think I have a liner quite like this. It's very similar to Serenity actually. Really nice and creamy. And then it's just got essentially a little lip brush on the other side, which could be really good for applying like liquid products or lipsticks. I don't know how well it would actually work to blend out lip liner because I don't ever use brushes to blend out lip liner, but I thought for $3 less 20%, you couldn't go wrong, so I thought I'd try that one out. I got 2 different lip glosses from 2 different ranges. I've actually tried these glosses before and I really like them. This is one of the e.l.f. Glossy Glosses in the shade Dragon Fruit. And now that I've bought it, I'm wondering if my other one is in the shade Dragon Fruit. I think my other one is like a red. But anyway, it's in the shade Dragon Fruit, and I just love these sorts of colours for lip glosses. I like to wear this sort of thing at school quite often. But as I said, it's in the shade Dragon Fruit, and they smell very MAC-ish, if that's even a scent. And this is just like I would say a natural kind of corally pink. I don't think it's majorly unnatural. The pigmentation is pretty good, and I do like the formula of these. From what I remember, they're pretty smooth, whoopsie daisy, and not too sticky, so I thought I'd pick another shade up of these. Like, it's kind of like a natural coral, is that a thing? Anyway, I do like this one a lot. Next I got one of the e.l.f. glitter glosses, and I've always wanted to try these because for years I used to want a MAC Dazzle glass, and I just thought, like, I've always wanted to try these as well, but considering they were on special, I just thought, why not? This one's in the shade Glam Guava, and it's like a baby pink kind of shade with white, gold, purple and pink glitter. Let me show you. Hopefully you guys can see that. It looks like it's quite chunky. Excuse my ghetto nails, I'm so sorry. The gloss does look quite chunky, but it does have that sort of MAC Dazzle glass effect to it. I might pop a wee bit on just so that we can see whether it's gritty or not on the lips. So this is it on the lips. It's really nice and glossy. The pink colour does actually kind of show through. It's not super duper noticeably glittery on the lips, and it is ever so slightly gritty, but nothing that is going to bother me too much not to wear it. So I'm glad that I picked this up because I don't really have any glosses in this particular shade. And then I decided to pick up 2 of e.l.f.'s mineral lipsticks. I think I might have had lipstick on my teeth for that whole video, so if I did, excuse me. I got 2 that I'd heard a lot about. The first of which, if I can get the box open. I hate like sticking my fingernails into things, it grosses me out. Anyway, the first one is in the shade Natural Nymph, and this packaging feels quite nice. A little bit light, but not too bad. But this one is, whoa! Natural Nymph. I've heard a lot of good things about this, but it is so nude. I thought it was less nude than this, but that's okay. That's Natural Nymph there. It's basically MAC Myth. Kind of like a peachy pinky nude. And the other one that I got, which I'm sure I'll like a lot more, is Runway Pink, which hopefully is actually nude. That's so weird. It's kind of like a pink medium sort of nude shade. Still very pretty, but not exactly what I was expecting. I guess it is kind of like this lip colour, but I don't know. They feel nice and quite balmy, but still nicely pigmented. So you've got Natural Nymph and Runway Pink. So that's it for my iHerb haul. Thank you guys for watching. I thought that it was going to be really short and sweet, but it ended up taking a little bit longer than I thought. But do let me know what you guys thought of this video. Let me know if you want to see that first impression on the Pacifica foundation, and also let me know if you want to see a natural look or a dramatic look using the Prism eyeshadow palettes. I'm really happy with everything that I got. Do go and check out iHerb because they have sales all the time, although I think this is the first time that I've seen a 20% off of all of beauty. Like the Real Techniques brushes were 20% off as well. I wish I had thought about that more because there's another set of brushes that I want to get from them, but yeah, iHerb is basically one of my favourite places to shop, so do tell me if you want to see like my must-haves from like the entire site, because I have tried so much stuff off of there, like it's not funny, like protein powder, food, makeup, supplements, like all sorts of stuff. So let me know what you want to see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you all are having an amazing week so far. I love you all and I will see you guys later. Bye!